Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Soul Emporium on WJBJ with Nicole and Deshauna and Terrence. Hey, girl, hey. This is Entrusting Hands with Wings tonight. We will be recording every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. We will have different topics today to share with you guys tonight. So sit back and enjoy the journey with us.
Hey everybody, this is Deshauna from Deshauna and Nicole Speak. And today I just want to know what your personal motto is, what's the one day of your life you would choose to live over, and what's one thing that people would be surprised to actually learn about you.
And this is Terrence. What I want to know is, who are you? Who do you live for? What is your purpose on this earth? And what do you strive to achieve out of this life on earth?
Oh, we.
Nicole, what's your motto? What you live by?
Leave me the hell alone. No. You know what? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck.
I have two. I always say what other people think of me is none of my business.
Okay.
And the other one is, if I don't stand for something, I'll fall for anything.
That's true.
That's true. That is true. So I guess my motto would be to be kind to everyone in this time of days, because it's rough, it's a struggle. So my motto now would be, let's be kind. Let's help. Let's educate. Let's help. Let's encourage. Let's do or say something to those that are less, even if they are less fortunate or have more, let's still encourage them to do their best at whatever their purpose is here on earth, the time that they have left.
I don't really think I have one, but I would say that just let me live my life the way I am. Peaceful. Kind to the one I love. At least I try to do that more often than I should. And just to let my work speak for itself.
Okay. Will, what's your motto?
I wasn't paying attention, so go ahead.
Caught you off guard there, huh?
Yeah, I'm too busy doing other stuff. Hey y'all, I'm the engineer. My name is Will B, the owner of the Soul Emporium, and this is Hey Girl, Hey.
Hey girl.
So Nicole, if you had like one day that you would choose to go back to and relive, what would it be?
One day to go back and live. Can you go to the next student?
To the next student? I mean, you stop being stuck. She told me to go to the next student. Terrence?
I guess I would say the day I was brought on earth.
Why?
That was the best day of my life. Because the rest of them was fucked up.
Oops.
You think so?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up in a house of four. Me, my mother, my brother, my sister. My pops was out somewhere doing his own thing. So my mama tried to raise 3 kids. And I stressed her the hell out. By
Shame
doing
on
nothing
you.
but dumb shit.
She's talking about shame on you.
It's like, well, I think that would be the best day of my life when God put me on this earth. He did it for a reason, because I'm still here. I don't know what the purpose is.
So question,
Right.
If you felt like that was the best day and the rest of them that fell behind that one were no good, why would you go back and relive that one? Because you know what's coming behind it.
I
That's
really
a good
don't know
one.
what's coming behind it. I still don't know what's coming behind it.
But
I'm still
if you
living
said
that
they were
life.
all bad after that one, why would you want to go back to that one? What would make you want to go back there?
See, I'm
just
not the
saying.
only stuck one. See, he
was
just
a
as
beautiful
supposed as
moment.
me.
So
But
the
how do
day
you
you
know?
were born was a beautiful night.
It was a beautiful moment in life.
It was a beautiful moment in life. Okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Honestly, I'm not going back to change anything because the way life it was granted to me and everything that I went through and everything that I'm going through, it turned me out to be
Who you
the
are.
guy that I am now.
Mm-hmm.
So without those hiccups and bumps in life, I wouldn't be the guy that I am. You feel me? So that's how I feel. I wouldn't go back and change anything. We're here for a purpose and a meaning. So the thing is, as you grow into your life and become whole with who you are, you find out what your purpose and your meaning is for. So that's where I'm at right now in this life. I'm here to serve a higher purpose, to help other people become better at what I am doing, and also help other people become the best that they want to be. So that's me.
Ooh,
And have no regrets.
amen.
I mean, I look at it like I don't really know what my purpose is on earth, but I can say this: the person I am today, is because of muffins. I mean, 5 years ago, hell, I was in the slumps. Never had no damn money. Had a job, but never had
Here
no
we
money.
go with that muffins.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like the things you go through. I guess God have you go through them bumps and bruises, trials and tribulations for a reason. And I said I give props what props is due. I'm doing a hell of a lot better.
Since I'm gonna piggyback off of what Will said, I actually don't think I would go back and change, cause like Will said, we did what we did. We grew as we got older, as we found ourselves in life. That's who we became. That's who we are. But if I could change one thing, I probably would have my mom love me more. I'm not saying that she didn't love me, but to give me that extra love that I needed, just to do better in life. I mean, I don't think I'm doing bad in life. I probably could be, further than what I am or somewhere different, but this is the life that,
If that was God's plan.
if that was God's plan, this is the journey that I'm gonna take.
I got a question for you if you don't mind me interjecting. So what are you missing from your mom that makes you say that if you could go back, you would have mom give you just that little bit of love that you were missing? What was it that you were missing is what I'm asking.
That love from my mom. My mom was my mom. I love my mom for bringing me. But my mom was that mom that if I went to school, I went. If I didn't, I didn't. If I ate, I ate. It is what it is, because only mom was worried about mom and her, her alcoholic days, her drug days. But I still love my mom because she was my mom. God gave her the vessel to bring me here to serve a purpose. So, I still love my mom, but I wish my mom would have been one of those moms that gave me a curfew or slapped me upside the head or, made me sit down and do my homework, made me go to school to get an education. Okay. But, I still love my mom.
I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't think I would have changed anything, though. I'm with Will. I don't think I would have changed anything. I think everything that I've endured so far has made me who I am. I don't have an issue with who I am anymore. But if I had to go back and relive anything, the only thing that's ever brought me that joy that the joy that you just can't put your finger on, the one that you can't explain, was giving birth to my children.
Oh,
that is the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that moment, it was when I found there is gonna be nobody else who will ever give you that type of love that your child gives you. You will never get that from anywhere else.
Yeah,
that would be the only thing that I would ever relive. Other than that, everything up to and including through the death of my mom actually taught me a lesson.
Okay.
And everything I've endured, I believe, gave me the strength that I have right now. So I don't think I would change anything about who I am, or go back and relive anything other than that.
I've always wanted children. It's a beautiful thing. But now, this for all
but
three.
But you can still adopt. There's a lot of children in the system that needs a loving parent and someone that's going to show them the right way and the things to do and not to do.
That's true. No.
You know. So.
Now, for all three of y'all said y'all wouldn't change nothing. It made y'all what y'all are today. So, who are you?
Well, starting with me, I am the best version that I know that I am right now because I've grown in such a way as a husband, as a father, as a man in itself. And if I could say, I am the shit. If
Okay,
you want to be real with it, I am the shit. You know what I'm saying? I am a great guy. I'm a great person. I have a great spirit, and I'm nothing but positive and optimistic throughout my life. And the way my energy is right now, it sort of rubs off on other people because I don't have a lot of negative energy in me. So being that the person that I am, it sort of rubs off on other people because they'll see that I'm an uplifting type of person, and then they try to sort of change how they are because of the person that I am. And I think that's a testament to me, you know. So you know, I'm not really, you know, bragging on myself, but I feel like I am the shit, and I thank the universe for just putting me in this position to be the person that I am, because I'm great, and my nickname is J-Mo the Great. You can't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nicole?
who am I? Hell, who am I? Nicole?
Oh no, Jesus.
Danielle Pace. That's who I am. I am me. I am a mother. I am a grandmother. I am a sister. I am a friend. Hopefully, I am that person that you will be able to come to and talk to me. I am that person that who is trying to be better than what I am. I am that person who wants to show the next person the right way, the way that I wasn't taught or the way that I wasn't showed. I am that person who, excuse my French, if you fuck with me, I won't talk to you no more. I am that person, I'm just that, hopefully I am that loving, kind, sensitive person that hopefully that I can touch someone in the universe, no matter what it is.
Hopefully, you are that person.
Whatever it is.
Don't put that out there.
Whatever it is.
What you say is who you are. So say it with conviction. I am that person.
I am that person.
Baby.
I am that person.
There you go.
I am that person.
There you go.
I am that
That's
person.
who you are.
I am that person.
There you go.
I am that person.
That's right. You know, we're gonna speak this to
in existence.
You know,
absolutely.
Manifesting your well-being and who you are. You feel me?
Yes.
You know. Lashana, come on, talk to us, baby.
Lord Jesus, Deshauna is so many things. She is so many things. Deshauna is, I'm a survivor.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I am a woman who's full of strength.
Mm-hmm.
I am a woman who supports other people when they can't support themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I am somebody's mother
Yes.
4 times over.
Yes.
I am somebody's grandmother.
Yes.
I am somebody who breathes life into everybody who's around
Preach
me who feels
on.
like they don't have any breath
Okay.
or any life in themselves.
Come on.
I am God's child.
Amen.
Ooh, Lord, and if you mess with me, I'll be my mother's child.
Uh-oh.
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 Lord Jesus. At the moment, I feel like I am the matriarch of the family. I was a teen mom.
Mm-hmm.
I am a lot of things. I am always fighting for the underdog. I am that person. I am everybody else's mouthpiece, everybody's voice who doesn't have one. I am a lot of things,
Yes.
all wrapped up into one. I am a woman who is still trying to figure out how to maintain her peace
Mm-hmm.
because she hasn't figured that part out yet. I am still doing some shadow work, so I am a healing woman.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things to me. I am a lot of things. And at the end of the day, I am still
Deshauna.
Deshauna.
Absolutely.
I like that.
All right, so to answer
Absolutely.
my own question,
He's about
Answer my own question.
who am I? To be honest, I don't know.
You know.
But I know I'm the best version that I know I am from the Creator. I'm a ball of emotions. I cry when I hear certain songs. I ain't gonna lie about that.
She's about.
I'm someone who loves music and allows music to be my outlet and soothe me. I'm someone who gets up every morning at 3:35 and take his ass to work, doing a 10-hour day and come back home. I'm someone who doesn't know how to love, but want to learn to love.
Aww, that's so special.
I survived 10 years in prison. Then there got killed while I was in there, but still, I stood strong. I came home, so I'm also a survivor, but a survivor of the Michigan Department of Corrections.
Yeah, a lot of people don't make it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I try to stand on my own 2 feet, but I can't.
You can.
I ain't gonna lie about that.
Don't ever say you can't.
You know,
Can't
Well,
is
let's
not.
say-
Can't is not in your
That's
vocabulary.
I say I can't, but I try very hard.
Just say you're a
You
little.
can't.
You're
Right.
a little
Can't
unsteady.
and
Just say
try
you standing.
are not
That's
good
right.
words.
You
Standing
standing.
strong.
You're a little unsteady, but you standing, and that's okay.
So you gotta learn how to take those
Yeah,
words
like-
out of your vocabulary,
That's right.
man. Because can't and try is not good words. Can't mean that it's impossible for you to do it. It's
Well, you know
never
what?
impossible. And try means that you're looking forward to try to do something, but you're never gonna accomplish it. So you have to say that try is not a word. I'm going to do. You're
That's
gonna
right.
do it or
You
you're
have to
not gonna
speak
do
it into existence
You
as
feel
though
me?
these things
So
were.
those 2 words you
Put
gotta
it in the
take out your
universe.
vocabulary.
That's right.
That's just my opinion.
That's
I have-
no. That's right.
That's right.
I have 4 words that I stand on.
Okay, come on, talk to me.
I want to hear these
can,
4.
I will. And I got my backbone to help me to keep with I can, I will.
Is that muffin?
You know,
That's muffins.
Hey, muffin.
That's muffins.
Yeah. If
Mhm.
y'all don't know, the
You
shop
know,
is muffin.
it's like,
Right.
I mean, like I said, I give all the credit to her for who I am. You know, I'm just gonna put it like that. You know,
There's nothing wrong with that.
and you know, she called me a crybaby sometime when.
Oh, please don't start crying now.
No, I tell her about certain songs that bring tears to my eyes, but I mean, you know, she you know, she holds me up. You know.
And man, that's what a good woman does. I've been married almost 33 years this year. So when you have
What
a
a
good one on
blessing.
your side,
Mhm.
her job is to actually lift you up because she sees the potential in you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she didn't see potential in you, she wouldn't be with you. So with that being said, she saw something in you that said, you know what? I like him. I can love him. I see the greatness in him. So I'm going to nurture that because women are nurturers by far anyway. That's what they do. So when they see that greatness in you, all they want to do is bring that greatness out of you. So they're going to help you in any way possible to push you towards your greatness. So when I say that, that's why you say she's the reason that you are who you are, because she sees that potential in you.
Yeah, they have that one song. You know that one song that I listen to all the time. It's called Black Mermaid, and in that song she says that a woman can heal the soul of any broken man.
Mm.
Come on.
And the song I love is called "Fucking Perfect" by Pink, because I am
Who's
fucking
Pink?
perfect.
Come on.
She sings,
What should I say?
she's a-
I'm perfectly imperfect.
and that's okay.
Put it that way.
That's okay.
I think everybody has a little bit of imperfect in them somewhere.
That they do, and if they say they don't, they lying.
They lying.
Come on.
They lying.
I know I am. I
They-
mean, no, like I'm not going to deny that I'm imperfect. I don't claim to be 100% perfect. you
But
know.
everybody's imperfect.
I'm
Everybody's
striving.
imperfect.
You know, I'm striving to get there.
God didn't make everybody
Because ain't
perfect.
nobody around here walking on water. Everybody's
Right about
imperfect.
That's
Ain't
right.
nobody walking on water.
It's only one person that's perfect, and he's still with us in spirit. You know, he's not here on this earth.
That's the big man upstairs, as I call him.
Yeah, these people.
So, the second question was, what is your purpose? I'm still trying to figure out my purpose.
You and me both.
Me too.
You know? I mean, I guess I can say, will is probably part of one purpose that I want to achieve, which is, getting my music out there. I don't care about no fame. It's just something I love to do. I love music. I don't really know if that's considered a purpose.
Y'all know.
That's your purpose.
I had a lady come to me in the store. No, actually, it was a man. It was a man. Come to me in the store. And I was with my kids. And the man walked over to me. I had to be probably about 21, 22. I am almost 50 now. And I still remember this just like it was yesterday. And he looked at my kids and he looked around the store. And he said, you know what? He said, you won't go anywhere for a long while. He told me that I was here to teach. He said, there is a lot for you to do. You have got a lot to do. And I was just like, what in the world?
Did
Sir,
that come from?
if you don't put that alcohol back on that shelf and stop sleeping. But and for a stranger to come up to you and tell you those types of things would actually scare you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, sure. But now that I
As you
see,
think about it.
my purpose is actually to teach other people what they are capable of and who they can be. A lot of people are so doubtful of themselves, of stuff that they go through in life, of like Nicole, just scared to get out there. You have hopes and dreams. You see them.
Yes.
You know it's going to come to pass. You just don't know how.
Yes.
You're scared to step out there.
Ooh, she hit it on the nail.
Because you're afraid of failure.
Oh, Lord Jesus, yes.
And then God just shoved me in your path and said, get on out there and tell them. And then I said, now, Nicole, what do you mean you nervous? If you don't
All
get
the
on out here
time.
and get this done.
All the time.
So I can kind of see what my purpose is.
You see it. You don't kind of see it.
You know it's there.
Yeah, but
Is that 1%
it's not
doubt or
that
something that we have, that you feel that you don't see it, but you know you see it and you know you have it?
No, I don't have any doubt. I know that that's what one purpose is.
Okay.
I'm not sure that that is the full purpose.
Okay.
I feel like there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, it will come to you, because the way
makes
the
you think.
universe works, it will put you in a position where you'll do the things that needs to be done. That's going to walk you right into your purpose, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So,
Because I don't know my purpose.
and I'm still working on mine.
And and that's okay.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. So I kind of see, and even I have a young lady who is at work, and she was like, "Oh, I keep seeing these numbers. She's seeing them in triplets."
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if y'all know, but when you see numbers in 3s and 4s, it's always a sign from an angel. They're trying to tell you what your purpose is. Your purpose. If you see 111, or if you always look at the clock and it's 2:22, the license plate in front of you has 2:22. The time on your computer when you happen to look down says 2:22. That is actually a message. They always say that that's a message. If you look up those numbers, it has a specific message about telling you if you're on the right path, if you need to keep pushing with doing what you're on. Any number you see tripled or in 4s.
Okay. I'm going to have to look that up.
Yep. And so I was telling her that, and she was like, oh my God, now that you say that, I keep seeing 1111.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you need to look it up because it's telling you something.
Mm-hmm.
So she sat at the desk and she read it and she started crying, and she was like, oh my God, I would have never paid that any attention. So today a lady comes in, she's got a box, and she says, hey, I have been to 3-4 other nursing homes. I can't get anybody to take this box. It's got like these little ceramic dolls and snow globes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they clear the box out, and in the bottom of the box, there's a cloth. And she was going to take it and toss it because she was like, oh, I don't even know what's in there.
I almost want to say that sounds kind of spooky.
She wanted to throw it away. She opened it up.
See,
And
I
let me
done
tell
went
you
the
what it
other
was.
way.
It was an angel.
Ooh.
It was an angel. The lady had already left. She came running back through the door and she was like, "Oh my God, I forgot to tell you." And then she saw the lady holding the angel in her hand. She said, "Oh, never mind. You got it. That was for you."
Wow.
And she was like, "Deshauna, I'm so freaked out right now." And I'm
Yes.
like,
Uh-huh.
I said, stuff comes to you. You
Yeah.
have to pay attention to your signs and your environment. She was like so shocked. She was like, "Oh my God, I would have never thought that." I'm like, "Yeah, if you pay attention. Now, if you look around, now y'all going to start seeing it. When you start seeing it, you're going to pay attention."
Like, I thought my calling or my purpose was to do nursing. I don't think that was my purpose, because I feel like if that was part of my purpose here, that's where I would truly be. That's what I really have focused on. But down the line, and just thinking to myself, like, okay, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do, because it was too many times that I had all of the things to study, took the test, didn't pass the test, waited 6 months, studied some more, took the test, and didn't pass. So I was like, even though I'm that one that gives up when something doesn't go my way, but I don't, now that I really sit back and think, and now that I'm doing this, I think somewhere with this podcast and Entrusting Hands with Wings and the shelter and helping women, I think this is my purpose. I think this is my calling. I just don't think nursing was it. I don't. But we'll see. We'll see what the universe does.
I had a weird question. I want all three of y'all to answer though. Now we're talking about callings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would music be my calling? And I'm gonna tell you why I asked that. When I was in prison,
I wouldn't know. Only Muffins would know that.
for the
Yeah, only
He
you
would know.
I
would know.
yeah.
Go ahead.
for the whole 10 years during my incarceration, I used to venture off in like a little corner, because I'm a loner, and I would create albums, write songs, create album covers, and like I would actually put a title to each song I wrote, but I never did nothing with it. I don't know if you would call it like pastime, but to me, like, it was something serious. Like, and now I have Will here, with 30-something years later, finna give me the chance to do what I love to do. I got Muffin in my ass, talking about get up and do it, and stop playing around. But would you consider that a calling?
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
was meant for me to do that?
Because you had to wait for the right people to be put in your path. That's how I was when I was at work, and I took it to all these years, because I started Entrusting Hands back in 2015. But everybody that I went to and I asked for some help, or someone I called, always gave me the runarounds or never called me back. So I just gave up. But as I have learned, you have to wait till you get that right person or those right people put in your path, so that your vision can come to light. So, and I think that's where I'm at with Entrusting Hands. I had to wait. I had to sit back, wait, let it marinate. And God put that right person in my pathway, which was Deshauna. So, and from there on, it has been doing what it needs to be, it's doing what it needs to be doing. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So she's basically putting both our paths where we both struggling our feet.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what?
I mean, like, because I'm
Deshauna
thinking,
causes men to do great things.
like, I'm thinking, like, what did I think of a title for a show, A Walk Through the Rainforest? I ain't never even been to a rainforest.
True.
I know what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, is it like a mental walk? And I just want to share it with everybody?
And that's exactly what it is because you're a music guy like me. I built the Soul Emporium based off of me loving music since I was a little boy. And my initials are WJBJ. That's why I have the call letters, which is Willie James Brooks Jr. A lot of people don't know that, but that's what WJBJ means. Ever since I was about 3 to 4 years old, I knew I was going to have a radio station. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I just knew in my life that I was going to have my own. I was going to be a black-owned music radio juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's going to take time. Man, this is tough. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my man. It is so tough.
Yes,
but
it is.
I got good people like you three that come over that want to do something with me. I got Tanisha Coleman, my girl who does Diva Mix and also does my Inspiration Vibes for you Sunday people out there. She's been rocking with me since high school. And Nicole went to high school with me, you know, and just to be able to touch these people is bringing me that joy. And I started out on my journey in 2019. I built the station by myself. I had one other company in the UK that said, hey, we can give you the software to build what it is. And you got to do everything else, but we give you the software. But look at me now, I'm 4 years in. So there's a purpose behind it.
Yeah.
And you sitting here beside me saying, hey, man, I want to do something on your station. I said, well, I got you. Here's the opportunity. So all you got to do, we got to sit down and make it work. And then now you have your own show on the Soul Important Radio.
You just have to do the
have
footwork.
your own podcast on the Soul Important Radio. We're going to get people to listen in.
Yes,
because
we are.
you guys have something worth speaking about. Something that you're giving to people. People are going to enjoy the conversation that's going on right now. You know? So that's what that's about. You got this, man. And I'm here to help you reach whatever it is that you need to reach.
So in all actuality, if I may say, you know, you had a couple of people to be put in your path. Like you had Deshauna put in your path for a reason. And then I was in Deshauna's path. So, you know, you was in my path. And then, you know, I know Will. So now you know what I'm saying? It's like you had a couple of people that you had to be put in path to be able to accomplish, to do what you wanted to do and bring to light.
There you go.
You know?
And I'm patient.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
A lot of people have to be patient. Delay is not denial. That's what they need to know.
Say that again. I like that. Say that again. What you say?
Delay is not denial.
Come on. I like that.
A lot of people
like
give
that
up
one.
they give up too fast. They just be like, oh, well, I've been praying and I've been praying.
Can you
and I've been
please stop
thinking and
talking
I've been
about
praying,
me?
And I've been praying and I've been thinking. And Lord, I'm crying and I'm snotting. And Lord Jesus, I just don't think it. Listen, Lord.
It's like, I think like,
He's going to work on his time, not yours, sugar.
Delay is not denial.
Delay is not denial.
I love that.
Delayed is not denied.
I
like
never.
my thing was always procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I got the dream. I can see it in the clear view. But I always, like, I'd rather sit there and play my video game or watch a damn movie on Tubi TV instead of,
The damn
you know, instead of putting in motion what I should be putting in motion.
Mm-hmm. That's me. I'm a procrastinator.
Yeah, Nicole is too.
I'm a
Nicole
procrastinator.
is too.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
been plenty
like
of
I say,
days
don't
Deshauna
think
has
no-
called me or texted me like, ma'am.
Where is this at? Where's that at? What is this doing? What is that? What are you doing?
I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay, I'm finna do it right now.
I think we all have a little procrastination in us, and it's just about how we move away from it. Because I think we all have that. It's just getting your focus together and say, you know what? Instead of waiting till tomorrow, let's do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I started doing because I've been procrastinating. I got new apps coming for the radio station. I've been lollygagging, and then I've been doing what I need to do, but every time I send something in, they go, oh, no, it's denied. You need to do one other thing. I'm like, dude, I'm sending everything you need. What the hell?
Right.
So it's like, it's sort of frustrating, but I get it. I procrastinated so long that now it's time for me to get it in motion, and I'm doing the right things to get it in motion, but it seems like it's not enough. So it's coming. So all
It's
I got to
coming.
do tonight after I get done with you guys, I'm going to send one other thing that needs to be done. Then I have new apps for Apple and Google. 'Cause
Oh,
I already
okay,
have
cool.
them, but it's going to be updated. So
Okay.
that's what I'm working on, so I can get this better facilitated for everybody that's involved because I can actually put podcasts on the app as well.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a great move going forward. So you know, but I get it. The procrastination is a big thing that
It
we have to
is.
work on.
It
I mean,
is.
like,
I
you
know
know-
I need to work on it bad.
Like I've been,
Bad.
I create a playlist probably almost every day now. I got over maybe probably about 105 playlists.
Well, you need to create me a gospel
Like,
playlist.
She's so much.
and it's like, shit, no, it's just something I love, no.
Well, we're gonna get you on there. We're gonna get it together, and you get your title and get your name and get you a block. You know, maybe an hour block or 2 hour block, however long it is, and we're gonna get it together. You know, spend it with Terrence. You know, walking it through the forest of the rain. You know, however you want to talk, whatever you want to call it.
And it's gonna take off.
And then my first
You
guest
know.
will be, hey girl, hey.
Hey, hey, girl.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if it
Say that
wasn't-
again, Deshauna.
Put like
What was
this.
that?
If
you
it
just
wasn't
said?
for y'all
What?
introducing
About
me to
being
Will,
about denial?
it wouldn't be into
Delay.
what's the word? Fruition.
Is not denial.
Delay is not denial.
Did you hear what I said?
Nope. Say that again. Repeat
I
that.
said if it wasn't for the both of you, it wouldn't be into fruition.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And if it wasn't for Deshauna and Will, thank you so
And her spiritual
very,
words.
so very much. I am ecstatic and excited to see where
We've come.
WJBJ goes. I'm excited to see where Deshauna and Nicole Speak goes. I'm excited to see where Terrence goes, and I'm really excited to see where In Trusting Hands with Wings end up. This is going to be a good journey for all of us. This is going to be a
Go
good
wherever
journey.
you take it, dear. Wherever
Yep.
you take it.
You just
Yeah.
gotta walk it together.
Yep, walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Hey, now walk it out.
It used to be the jam.
Yes, it was back in the day. Them used to be my days of hanging out at the club.
You ain't got the club, not Nicole.
No, I'm too old now.
You ain't never too old.
Girl, what is you talking
But
about?
I got a spot that you guys can go to. It's our genre. Once I get the information, I give it to you. It's 50 and up. Oh man.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's popping.
Okay, the older crowd.
I went on the 15th of September, and it was so every third Friday of the month is where my partner does it. Sandbox Radio with Michael Sandman. That's where we're gonna go. I got to get y'all out there and come out and hang out with us, man, and just enjoy some good music and dancing and being an adult.
She over here raising her hand.
What's going on with
you? Can, you
I got a question.
I got an
okay.
answer.
Whose is 50 and up?
Oh, that would be I.
That would be I.
And I.
Oh, excuse y'all. I still like to be a twerking flower girl.
Look, I'll tell you this much. I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
this.
twerking.
The girl-
Okay.
The woman can dance her ass off.
Okay, now.
Like,
Listen, I
like
still
it's
like
like
to get my groove on.
when she move, she literally floats.
When she moves just like that.
Hey.
All right.
I
I
ain't
ain't
mad
gonna walk
at you
with a
now.
rhythm. Okay.
Hey,
You got
I
your
don't-
quote of the day.
I don't even know if I have
I
any more
definitely do.
rhythm.
All right. We're not ready for it yet, but I know it's coming.
Yes,
That's all I'm
yes,
asking.
yes, yes.
All right.
I think we still
So,
got one question to answer before we
Next
go.
Let's
question.
go then.
All right, now y'all
That's
last
right.
question.
Let's
What is
go.
it that's something that the something that somebody would be surprised to learn about you?
Ooh. What was somebody like? What? Say it again.
Say that again.
Something that somebody would be surprised to learn about you.
Something that someone would be surprised to learn about me.
Something that you do that nobody knows or would never suspect that you do.
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start with me. I'm a barber. I've been cutting hair for 30 years. A lot of people don't know that.
You see?
Also, that I joined the military when I was 19 years old, and I served 10 years. A lot of people don't know that.
Mm.
you know, and I did construction in the military, so I can build a house from the ground up if I wanted to. Everything
Okay.
in this house that y'all see, I've done, except for this basement. I paid somebody to do that. But everything else in this house, I actually did. So my siblings, they work on cars. So when they see me doing stuff in the house, they be like, "Yo, I didn't know you can freaking do that, man. Oh, you took out the whole floor, you redid the whole kitchen." Like, yeah, man, that's what I do. I never knew that, bro. So those are the things that people really don't know, and a lot of folk don't know that I sing. I've been singing all my life, and my son is in the arts, and my daughter's in the arts, and they got it from dad. I've been singing since I was about 3, and I've been drawing since I was about 5, and my daughter draws and she writes books, and my son is in the arts and he does music and produces, and I live vicariously through him because I never did anything with my singing. So to see them excel in what it is that they love, it's a blessing for me because they got it from dad. So those are the things that people don't really know about me.
Well, I only have one thing that I can really think of that nobody knew.
What's that?
I don't know.
Well, what in the world?
Wait, what was that? Wait, how you gonna say one thing but I don't know? That don't make sense, Nikki.
I don't know.
I guess they don't know and she don't know either.
I don't
Jesus.
know.
The world don't know and you don't know either.
No.
You gonna have to get that
I
fixed,
know,
auntie.
right? Well, no. One thing.
Girl, what you be doing?
And I still think back to myself and wonder why I did not fall through with it. I was proposed to twice. But because the young man did not want to come out of the streets, I did not marry him. So now that I am the age that I am, sometimes I sit back and think like, wow, I'm 53, never been married. Should I have married that young man out of 2 proposals? Or was it just because I was young and was still trying to run the streets?
I don't know.
Is that the man God chose for you?
What's something?
I don't think so because I didn't marry him. I didn't take both proposals, so I don't think so.
No, you don't take nothing. You be scared of everything.
No, I just didn't want my husband to be. I didn't want him to be in the streets. Yeah, I didn't.
Do you know for certain that you being present in his life would not have changed his way he sees the world or the way that he would have developed?
The world.
We don't know.
We
can't
don't
think
know.
about what happened in the past.
I don't know.
Considering where we are right now,
Yeah,
because then you have regret. So with
Yeah,
that being
this is
said,
true.
You thought about it. You said no, and the reason you said no is for a purpose, because you saw something that you didn't want in your life for that reason.
That's a good way of putting
You feel
it.
me?
Thank you.
But do you, now your other things, do you do any singing?